Hey, this is William Tidcup. We are broadcasting from isolved Chicago. It's isolved Connect at Chicago, technically. And we have two guests, Sandy and Theresa. Sandy.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
It's early, isn't it?
It is.
I see that cup of coffee over there steaming. I love it.
Haven't had enough of it.
Just going to carry around the pot.
Maybe, yes.
I understand.
I need wheels.
You know those things that they have for like sports things where they have
Camelback.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking the hat.
The
but
beer-
okay.
the You've been to some Diamondback games. I know where you're at. All right, let's do this. Let's do introduction. Sandy, please introduce yourself.
Sandy Barnett, and I am Director of Optimizations, one part of the optimization team at isolved.
Okay.
Been in the business for about 25 years.
You know, at a certain point, we stopped mentioning years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're just
Yeah.
like, I've been in the game for a
I was
while.
3 when I started, so it's okay still.
I skipped kindergarten. Come on. Who needs that? No one needs kindergarten. It's really just babysitting. Let's just be honest.
Right. Yeah.
It's childcare with a K.
Yeah.
Theresa, how are you doing?
I am good. Thank you. Happy to be here.
We talked a little bit about caffeine before the show.
We did. It's a need, not a want.
So how I got off caffeine is an interesting story. I had a pinched nerve, and so they gave me a bunch of narcotics.
Oh.
So, yeah, for the pinched nerve, not just because I felt like I needed narcotics. Although I could see an argument for that, but I used narcotics to get off caffeine,
Oh, okay.
and then I got off narcotics. So it wasn't anything super. It wasn't like Oxycontin or anything like that, but it was something to just keep the ease of the pain of the pinched nerve. And so at that time, I'm like, you know what, this would be a good time to get off caffeine because I've got something that's maintaining the pain,
Yeah.
and I got off caffeine.
Good for
All
you.
of it.
So now I have to go help hurt my neck.
That's right.
Got it.
Note to self: you need to get in a car accident.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Not going.
Not going. Don't do that. Don't
Yeah.
do that. I've done that. Never fun.
Not worth it.
No, not worth it.
Right.
I'd rather drink caffeine. And you're, what's your role?
So I am also a director in optimization.
Okay.
We have essentially 2 sub-departments
Right.
within optimization. We focus in different areas, different specialties. I also have been in this industry for 25 years.
Oh, we got seriously?
Kindergarten.
Are we
Since kindergarten. And I did
Pre-K?
skip kindergarten.
She's going to say pre-K just to up you. Actually, it was preschool. What?
Oh, yeah. A
Couldn't
long
even
time.
sit up yet. Couldn't hold my neck up. Yeah, great. So when people say optimization,
Mhm.
what's y'all's working definition? What do we mean by that?
So we're taking the system that they've
Mhm.
already got.
Right.
And
Whatever it
we
may
are, Yep. Any piece of it. And then we are making it work for them to its fullest.
be. Kind of. And so that could be the different isolved pieces. And if they have a third party, either through the marketplace or through something, integration or something like that, are you trying to help that as well? Or
We'll help with regards to its function coming into isolved and
Right.
how it works.
data needs to go?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, right?
Mhm.
The data has to flow in
Mhm.
so you can do all the others, especially for like people analytics. It's hard to do people analytics if you don't have the data.
Yep. Exactly.
And,
Yeah.
and do you have anything different that you want to add to that?
I do. So the team that I focus on, we're working with customers that are coming out of implementation. So they're new. They've been with the company with iSolve for 60 days-ish. And we're reaching out to them to make sure that what was set up is consistent with what their business objectives were
Oh, cool.
in acquiring the system.
So here's what we said we were going to do. Here's what was done.
Yep.
Do we need to do? Is there any
Tweaks
things? Yeah,
and- Yep.
calibrations.
That's right.
Yeah.
I use
Right.
the word calibration now a lot. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's a good word.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I might have to adopt
Steal it.
that.
And then
Steal it.
calibration.
Sure.
They calibrate, and then
Re-
after they've been going for a while, then I recalibrate.
Right.
How's that?
I'll tell you how important that is because I studied
word.
user adoption, how people adopt software for 5 years of my life. And then I studied implementations for about 2 years of my life. And I used to speak a lot at like HR conferences and SHRM conferences and stuff like that. in my opening bit, it's kind of comedy, is I'd say, listen, I can get every single one of you to suck on your thumb, fall down, and get in the fetal position. And all I have to do is say one word. Everybody's, they hadn't heard the bit. So I'd say implementation.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you just
dropping
see 'em-
already.
And you just see all of them kind of, because everyone's been through it. I've been through it.
Yes.
Everyone's been through this bit.
Mhm.
So it's not unusual. But what I learned, a couple things, that implementation, we have a go live day, which is a great kind of an idea of, okay, this is when things need to, okay. But past go live is the implementation technically never stops. In our minds, we might have these little placards
Mhm.
of when it stops, but really it doesn't. You just keep, because they have new employees, they've lost some employees. We got to figure out how to train those employees. So it kind of keeps going if you want to get consumption.
It should.
Business changes, business grows.
Oh, good point.
Right.
Good point. I didn't even think about that. I was thinking more of the people, but you're right. The business changes. They pivot. They acquire 2 firms.
Exactly.
Now they're a 14,000 person company.
Which is
That changes.
a big piece of ours,
Oh,
of my
100%.
optimization.
Organizations
change.
change.
Yeah.
The leadership
structure,
changes. Their
leaders.
priorities change, their goals. And that means their system needs to keep up with them.
I like that y'all tied it back to business objectives, because year in and year out, the business objectives kind of, they do get changed or calibrated, et cetera. And some of that's at the board level, some of it's at the executive level. It's like, okay, well, what is it now? We need growth. We just want growth. Okay, well, what are we going to do? Let's go acquire a couple companies. Like, okay, well, that'd be good to know here on this side, just so we kind of all do the same thing. That'd be good. All right, so first question, what motivates you most about your work at isolved? And I'll start with you, Sandy.
What motivate? Okay, you know what? Getting the client to realize the isolved potential,
Right,
and saving them time,
right,
so that they have more. We always say work-life balance,
right,
but I've seen it proven by what we do.
right.
And giving them back that time to, either have that vacation, maybe get away from the rain,
100%.
but
Seriously.
but also having time to maybe focus on other things within the business.
Right.
So I love talking with a client and having them walk away happy.
The 2 things there that I really like. The second part, just giving them the efficiency, squeezing out some inefficiency, adding in some time, giving them some time to do whatever. Again, could be strategic, could be time off. Great. The first point you mentioned was realizing the potential, because they bought. I mean, you're already past the sales process, technically.
Yeah.
They bought, which is great. And now it's like they might have understood isolved at a certain point, like maybe 40% of isolved.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like opening these doors to all the other aspects. And again, that can be overwhelming, but at the same time, at the right time, it's like, I didn't know well, we can get rid of so-and-so and do this.
Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully I'm not having them get rid of people.
No,
Redirect them. Put them in other areas.
just line up against the wall. Just, anywhere, just pick a spot.
Although I did
Actually
have a
face the wall.
client, I saved we saved 28 hours worth of payroll time.
Right.
And so it was really just about a body.
I don't think that's...
But they found other things for them to do.
I think, especially if the person is a valuable person, they get the culture, you like them, they love you.
Exactly.
It's like, we'll find a spot.
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
I mean, because you can have somebody that, well, we don't hit the button. That's not our job anymore. Our job is to actually make sure the employees understand what they're getting. Like, it's a completely different job, but now they're suited for it, and they're probably even happier.
Yeah,
That's right.
Definitely. And the employees are happier.
100%. And what about yourself? What motivates you?
Well, I knew Sandy was going to have that as an answer. And
See, she stole all yours.
She did, but that's okay. Because I think it's true in what we're doing. We do get to see the customer have an experience through our process, and it just provides so much satisfaction to the customer. We hear that at the end. The praise that we hear.
Right.
I mean, that it's not why we do it, but it's nice to get that. And then it's the praise for the team that's doing it. We have an incredible team amongst both of us with experience and knowledge, and what they can provide the customer. That's an enjoyment too.
So one of you are on the start, and then one of you come back behind and make sure,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Play cleanup. And also, again, calibration. It's like, okay, you've been using it for 6 months. All right, let's now that we know what we know, how can we help? What do we need to do? Right.
Right. That's right.
So what's separate question? What's one innovation that's out there in our space that excites you?
How do
Yeah.
you not say AI?
Yeah. Yeah. Drinking
It's
game at this point.
it's scary. It's exciting. We're all learning. We're all in the beginning stages of it,
Yeah.
and we're all at different adoption points with it, but it's here to stay. It's a huge part of what we do in payroll, HR, HCM systems.
Right.
It will be a game changer for businesses that adopt.
Well, and y'all are sitting on so much data. I mean, think
Yeah.
about all the data that you're sitting. Payroll's always sat on a lot of data. Like,
Right.
that's not new, but because y'all have a lot of other tools along with payroll, now you've got all this other data. And again, if it's all flowing together, it's like people analytics works, and then you can throw AI in there and see things, maybe connect dots that you couldn't connect before.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's eye-opening.
I'm yes, I'm a big believer. Now your fraud protection leader terrified me. The last time we
That's the
talked,
last one.
oh my God, I didn't sleep for like a week because he was telling us stories. I'm like, I had never connected payroll and fraud. I mean, I connected staffing and fraud, but never payroll and fraud. Like, okay, we make mistakes. That's different. Like what he was talking about was way different.
True fraud.
True
in
fraud.
big numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not tiny numbers. Yeah. Yeah. No, that scared me. And also he said on the dark web, you could buy an identity for $6.
Oh,
Like an
Well, that's
entire
scary.
identity.
that's cheap.
Power, yeah. Passport, social security number,
Oh my God.
driver's license. Is like, yeah, just $6. I'm like, first of all, that's good to know in case I need to. However,
Planning on leaving the country, are you?
I'm just saying, I'm not going to jail. I'm just saying,
Going to
saying,
Cabo.
could I get that address? Could I get, could you just send that to me?
Got that hookup just in
I
case.
don't need it now. However, my wife watches a lot of Datelines, and a lot of Snapped, a lot of Datelines. I don't need that.
Are you worried?
Oh, no, I'm good. 31 years of marriage. I made it this far. I think we're okay.
You're good.
Is innovation? Is there anything else outside of AI that you're looking at that you're thinking that's cool?
I love the AI. I also like the new chat features.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they go along with the AI.
Right.
But I think it's going to be a game changer for employees.
I think it's going to be, that's a great question. I mean, that's a great point. Employees being able to self-service themselves.
Mhm.
Like, I have vision insurance. I'm in Indiana, blah, blah, blah. I'm
Right.
trying to figure out if I can get glasses for my kid. That stuff can all be, not a human has to answer that question.
Exactly.
I love that too.
Yeah.
But also for, customers of y'all's to be able, I don't know if you have it now, but in the future, if you've got questions that they have about calibration, about, hey, we're thinking about doing this. It's like, you don't need to call me or email me.
Right.
Just chat. So
Nobody has time to send the emails, and I mean that
nobody's reading
even
email.
though it's quick, but I mean it's tough. So if you can do it on your own, all the better.
Yeah.
I'm a zero inbox person, which is a little OCD.
Wow.
However, it's one of those deals. I'll look at an email and go, do I need to respond? Is this something I need to respond to? Archive. Like if it's not, I'm not going to spend time. I'm not going to leave it in my inbox. My wife is the opposite.
Oh.
Her inbox has got like 32,000 emails, and her desktop's got all these files on it. I'm like, first of all, I'm about to like start to have a problem, but like I'll get on her laptop. I'm like, how do you live like this?
That's
I don't
stress.
understand. That's stress for me.
Stress. Yeah.
But it's not stressful for her. That's the craziest thing in the world.
Right.
All right. So we've got AI and chat, both of which are awesome. Okay, what's one thing about isolved that you love about the ecosystem? So let's think about how we frame this. So the products that you deal with are all isolved, but sometimes they buy just kind of the basic stuff, whatever that may be. They don't buy some of the other ecosystem products to start with. What do you like about having some of the other products that you can plug in and plug out, take all that stuff? And I'll start with you, Sandy.
I think, plugging in things like the applicant tracking.
Right. Oh,
Is huge
yeah.
for the clients. Having all of that in one system from, the thought of
Right.
even having a new employee and then being able to bring them completely through, having all of their documents and everything in one system. I think that's huge. I think it's a game. I remember having all of the giant file cabinets in my office
100%.
when I was in kindergarten.
Yeah.
But
And you remember how particular we were about file cabinets? Like there were
it was a huge thing.
There's rules.
It's right.
Yeah.
Like the steel ones, the 4-drawer.
And you had to be careful if you open more than one drawer because it fell forward. Yeah.
It might be your finger too. Yeah. A lot of people lost fingers back then. Fingernails.
Work comp claim. Now you got to fill that out.
So how'd you get injured?
That nice of
That's right.
Yeah.
How'd you get injured? How do you feel like you got injured? Well, it was a 4-drawer, and opened up the 3rd drawer, but still had my hand, and the 4th drawer came out, and I broke all my fingers. Yeah, we've been there. What about yourself? Because the ATS is great from the standpoint of the candidate data then getting verified somewhere in onboarding, and then that data pumps right down into the HRS and the payroll.
Right.
I like that.
And having been an HR practitioner on the other side of the table,
God bless you.
Yes, some days.
I'm Catholic. You're good.
But being able to do all of that electronically and
Right.
having the visual that you can see where you're at. I love that part of it. I also think of Predictive People Analytics. It's one of my favorite products that we have.
100%.
I was in manufacturing for a while,
Oh,
and it
cool.
was a common thing for the plant manager to come and say,
Yeah.
if we gave a 20-cent an hour raise to everybody, what's it going to do?
Right.
I'll get back to you in a few weeks.
Click.
Right?
Yeah.
Now it's type in a few numbers, run a few scenarios, and you've got your answer. So the ability for HR to truly be a partner with the business is incredible just from that standpoint alone. That power, what just impressed me the first time I saw the demo for PPA.
I love it.
Mhm.
And, sometimes people don't buy it initially because they think, they don't need it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, we'll get there. We'll get there once we get everything done and live and all that other stuff. We will just turn it on and let you see it. And it's like, oh my God.
Mind blowing.
Yeah. Do you remember separating the I-9s and the folders?
Well,
The
yes.
driver's license?
Yes.
I never understood the employment law behind that. But now, of course, I do. But back then, I was like, I have a folder over here.
Why do I have to have a folder over
Yeah.
here?
Can't I just put it in the folder over here?
No.
No, you cannot.
That is against the rules of
I
HR.
know.
Yeah.
I know. I finally figured it out.
So many rules.
So many rules. Y'all deal with customers every day. And I think something isolved does really well is they elevate the profession. People heroes. What does people heroes mean to you, Sandy?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
What do you like about it? It's like, what I'm saying? Like, it's cool because I deal with a lot of vendors, work tech, HR tech vendors, and they don't have that. They think they have a community. No, they don't have a community. Y'all actually have a community.
We do.
Whereas I'll talk to customers and they'll start talking about their customer service or implementation. They'll start talking about their people at isolved, like their family. That doesn't happen out there. That doesn't happen everywhere.
But we do feel like family.
I know.
I mean,
Yeah.
No matter what department we're in and who we may need to reach out to,
Right.
and our clients feel the same way. They can go from this department to have to speak to integrations.
Right.
Everybody's connected. Everybody, knows what the other is doing. And I think because of that, we are heroes
Right.
for the customers. We can pull together immediately for whatever their needs are.
I like that because I hadn't really thought about it like that. They're people heroes and you're heroes for them.
Mhm.
That's cool.
I
That's
think
really,
we
really nice.
enable them to be a people hero
Right.
in some regard.
For
We're
their
a tool.
employees,
You
and
absolutely
we're for
do.
them,
Yes.
and
The software does because
Right.
it's great software, but then you actually care about getting the software where they need it to be.
Yep.
Again, getting back to calibration and things like that, is you get them to get the maximum use out of the software.
That's right. And then they can be that hero to their team.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, you have your heads down just putting out fires
All day.
all day.
That's miserable. That
Yes.
leads to high turnover and moving on.
Yeah, and
Right.
just a low satisfaction.
Yes.
And you don't think there's any other way. As a practitioner, you're like, this is the job. It's like, doesn't have to be.